Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Moto Guzzi! Happy birthday to you! Tenor-Rider! Hello everyone! I am at Moto Guzzi today because they've been kind enough to lend me a Moto Guzzi to celebrate the 100th birthday of this Italian brand. And I'm gonna do so the Trieste way. Look at me on the shores of Trieste after leaving Guzzi's dealership. It was a very gorgeous day, and even the cruise ship was in town. But enough of the shores, let's head to the hills to revive the famous Trieste Officina, a race also known as the Monza Uphill. In fact, its 9 kilometers stretches through the urban center of Piazza Dalmazia up to the top of the hill in Officina, at the obelisk to be precise. This race was one of a kind. In fact, it was not part of any championship. It offered great speed, spectacular bends, and of course, the truly amazing view. On this very road, Moto Guzzi won the race on the 25th of April 1926, thanks to its pilot Ugo Prini. So there you go. Happy birthday, old lady! And of course, what's the best way to celebrate a birthday party? To have some friends around. And here they come! Well, in order to put all this together, I have to send a massive thanks to the Moto Club Trieste, who put me in touch with the owners of these amazing bikes, so perfectly restored. You should check their website in the link description below, as they organize many motoring events in town and in the region. But anyway, before heading to the Trieste Officina, we decided to have a little stroll around town, as you should. We decided to ride through the old part of town. Here we are next to the Piazza Unità d'Italia, now in front of the Roman Theatre, into Corso Italia, and then round Piazza Goldoni, ready for our starting line. We are about to start the party. This is my celebration of the 100 year of Moto Guzzi, and we're gonna revive the Trieste Officina. I am at the moment in Piazza Dalmazia, and this used to be the starting line of the race.
Adriano, Moto Guzzi, G2V.
This old lady was built in 1926. It was the first Guzzi conceived for racing. In fact, C2V stands for Corsa Due Valvole. It features the unconventional 498cc single engine, which was installed horizontally, able to offer a low center of gravity and the great cooling on the head of the cylinder, making Guzzi's engines very durable. The C2V had no suspensions on the rear, and the one Adriano rides featured the Austrian Gazza handlebars, with multiple layers of stainless steel to absorb the bumps on the road and offered comfort to the rider, or so they thought.
Stefano GTV, Moto Guzzi.
The Gran Turismo V has the same 500cc single horizontal engine as we saw before. These engines were all spinning backward. This would allow the gooseneck to throw the oil into the piston to lube it. The gears and the engine were sharing the same oil. The flywheel is well visible. And this motorbike has 2 exhaust pipes. It finally has suspensions on the rear, and it was first produced in 1934. The finish on Stefano's bike is superb. Look how nicely designed it was.
Stefano, Moto Guzzi, GTC.
GTC, Gran Turismo Corsa. It was produced in very small numbers, and it was designed for racers only. Very few people could afford it, and it was meant for Gran Fondo races. Long distances like the Milano-Taranto or the Milano-Napoli, it was the best bike for the famous Coppa Mussolini. Yes, you've heard it right. 26 brake horsepower. It could reach 150 km per hour, an impressive speed at the time for such a motorbike. The two pipes with the four mufflers were very iconic on this bike.
Stefano Moto Guzzi, Falcone Turismo.
The Falcone was the last bike to have a flat engine, and it was a major success. In fact, the production ran from 1950 up to 1967. It was the highest expression of Guzzi style and innovation. The two valves were at the top of the head, it had suspensions at the front with upside-down forks and shock absorbers at the rear. The model Tenor-Rider has a beautiful fishtail exhaust. This Guzzi GTS was produced in 1948. The blue color means it was part of the Highway Maintenance Corporation. It featured a more powerful engine to support the heavy duty that were asked at this bike. Unfortunately, Adriano, the owner of the motorbike, could not join us for the rest of the shooting, so we had to part ways with him for the rest of the episode. Thank you for your service, sir. Cuore mio di fiore in fior, con dolcezza e con amor, vai tu per me. This was absolutely incredible. What a nice day we had. And of course, what a joy to ride this road. Those bikes are phenomenal. Look at them. Voglio vivere così, col sole in fronte, e felice io canto, beatamente. Voglio vivere e goder l'aria del monte, perché questo incanto non costa niente. Oggi amo ardentemente quel ruscello impertinente menestrello dell'amore. Tieni festa questo cor, sai perché? Voglio vivere così, col sole in fronte, e felice canto, beatamente. Being among these riders was an absolute honor for me, and thank you again, Moto Guzzi, for producing such beautiful motorbikes. Happy birthday! Tu non mi inganni sole d'oro. The finish line of the Trieste Piscina was just a few hundred meters away, and with the complicity of this gorgeous day, we could enjoy the stunning view you can get from the top of the hill. Here is my personal postcard from the obelisk. With love, Tenor-Rider and the Guzzi's friends. And the party could not finish in a better way than with Italian food, of course. See you soon! Well, sadly, ladies and gentlemen, we arrived at the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, put your thumbs up, and also leave a nice comment. All this will help me develop more episodes like this. I want to send also a massive thanks to Moto Guzzi for lending me the Moto Guzzi to do the episode. All the guys with the old Guzzis, so Adriano, Stefano, and last but not least, the Moto Club Trieste for putting us all together. Thank you so much for watching. From Tenor-Rider, this is it. Ciao for now!